Trey 600 with a niggas who run it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Trey 600 though, 3600. Trey 600 though, 3600. Trey 600 though, 3600. Trey 600 though. Yeah, Trey 600 with a niggas.
Let's get to your history with Charleston White and what we can get on that whole situation.
Charleston White, Botham John that got killed in the city, huh? And around that time, I was confused that he got killed right there by South Dallas anyway in the police station right there. So It just didn't make no sense. So me and Dooney the barber, Dooney the priest, we've been rocking since the Pull Your Pants Up campaigns. Charleston White went live today talking about all the shit that he done. And well, no, not Charleston, but his sidekick Dewberry was talking about the time that he went live showing all his accolades. And Charleston White talked about a time that he was working with Dwayne Caraway at a teen summit with Dwayne Caraway, right? I was at that same summit that he's talking about, right? So that, like, remembering, like, I didn't remember seeing his face because I was sitting on the panel. I was actually sitting on the thing up there, you know, and talking to the youth. You know what I mean? Because that was just a part of the thing with the Pull Your Pants Up campaign. I was preaching street ministry and music. I was doing all kind of stuff, right? So when I see what he is now from what I met, I'm like, God damn, bro, this shit crazy. How you know what I mean? Once you learn what the gab is, it's bag backwards. You understand? Like, you can talk your money into existence. You understand? Once you learn the gift of gab, once you learn the bag talk, like, you can, like, once you get it, it's so easy. It's so easy to manipulate people. And if that's something that you've been doing, shit, man, you get on the internet, your manipulation game is going to be superb because most of these people dumb as hell. All of these people are fucking idiots. I don't give a shit what you say. Anybody who sits up and tunes into anybody else and think that they're smarter than them or have more information than them, you got to be an idiot. You got to be dumb as hell. Well, it's all for entertainment. Well, you got to be bored and you got to be depressed if you need entertainment from the internet. You ain't got no kids or nothing. You ain't got no plants or no dog or nothing. You ain't got no family members you can go and get entertainment, raw entertainment from them. You mean to tell me your stupid, slow, bored ass got to get on the internet for entertainment? Is you fucking kidding me? Nigga, what? So you can't draw? You don't know how to draw. You ain't no writer. You don't know how to sing. So you mean to tell me that you find your entertainment and information from niggas on the internet, people on the internet? You mean to tell me you read the news and you watch TV, television? You mean to tell me that you are programmed to believe that you can't create none of this shit yourself?
That's a fact.
All right, sheeples, you fucking low lives, you dummies, you goddamn, y'all people with the low frequency, so you tune in. So you tune in because your frequency low and you need energy. You need energy from people who do this shit all day, that go evil, that do lives, that are viral, live, evil, all the same shit. This is frequency. This is broadcasting, casting spells, casting energy. It is what the fuck it is.
Yeah, that's a fact.
He can ask me a million fucking questions, right? And y'all can ask me a million fucking questions. But to sit and communicate, no, this shit ain't with Pharaoh. It ain't gonna be like sitting here talking to no goddamn person. You understand? So when I first met Charleston White, Botham John was going on. There was this 9-year-old Brandon Nye who got killed in North Dallas projects. It was a lot of killing that started happening in the DFW that we haven't ever really seen like that.
Right.
Like, why is niggas killing these random kids and innocent people and stuff? Why the fuck is all this shit happening? So I came home to do God in the New Generation, tell people about that, do the interview with real life street stars about Mo3 and Trap and Yella, but it wasn't about them, really. They just wanted my opinion on what the fuck was going on. They was interviewing Dooney and 2 other Christian rappers about something totally different, but they asked me, what do I think about this and that? And I told them that I do not approve of their music at the point in time, because I think they don't know that they're helping create whatever is about to come. Like all this beef, all this killing, more killing and killing and killing. So around that time, I met Charleston White. The gangbangers in the culture. I was like, why ain't nobody standing up for, this and that? Why everybody always talking about when the police kill a nigga, but you young niggas is killing people and shit over here. Like they killed Miss Gloria, they killed this and that. Why ain't nobody say fuck you dumbass gangbanging niggas? They ran up in Friendship West Church and you niggas ain't said nothing. The Klan doing this. And so I hear this nigga from Fort Worth. Nobody knew him in Dallas. Nobody really talked about him in Dallas, right? So I see this nigga on the internet and I'm like, hey, that sound like one of them old niggas sitting under the tree, gonna talk. When everybody drunk, he get to talking and shit, and everybody like, well, yeah, shut your ass up. But I hear you though, he one of them niggas that get to come up under the tree and say whatever the fuck you want to say, because they just know that's just him, right?
Right.
So I was like, well, damn. He just did, and this was around the time that the Friendship West shit happened, when the Klan had went up to the church and all that other shit and whatever. He started talking. He started saying fuck Dallas. He started saying all of that shit. So he thought that I was confronting him when I was just asking, hey, let's chop it up about this fuck Dallas shit that you saying. He thought that I was coming to say, you can't talk about your shit, shut your bitch ass up. No, I was like, yeah, fuck these niggas, because these niggas don't care about my city anyway. I understand what you're saying. So how can we help each other, let everybody know in the DFW that's here in Dallas and it's there, and then we get rid of all of them, right? That was my mentality on this whole thing. This whole thing dealing with that nigga, like, okay, well, I see he going against the niggas that I'm talking about, that I've been talking about for years in my city. But some people like, niggas said fuck Dallas. You know what I mean? But who cares? It's just words. We're talking about the overall. So I see him on the internet, talking and doing this thing. And so he started following me and watching me. All of them, everybody watch me, right? So I'm watching him and I share him. I share him all the time. And I was like, hey, you know what? I'm finna come to the Triple Stack, man, and hey, I'm gonna come out to Fort Worth. I'm gonna get on the Amtrak and I'm gonna come out there and tell you about this. I'm gonna tell you about this internet shit, because you talking for free, right? This is when everything was just cool. I'm gonna show you what to do, how to do, and you probably gonna learn more along the way. But I'm gonna give you all the basics. I'm gonna give you everything that you need to know and understand about this shit, right? So I go out there and I tell him, and then I'm explaining to his friend or his partner, the trick nigga with 100% trick on his stomach, fat nigga. With the same drug dealer nigga he always with in all these altercations, the dark nigga, right? Yeah. Now, mind you, I'm speaking fast now because I'm trying to keep up, because I was on the trail. But when I met this nigga, I seen the BMW. It looked matted, but it just looked like nigga spray painted with the matted paint from a can on the car, BMW, right? I get in the BMW, it's dirty as hell everywhere, right? It's got smoker residue in there everywhere. Like he just a weed smoker or whatever. I don't know. He just look like the nigga just be living his life through the car, right? So we get to chopping it up. He goes to hand me the weed, and I say, no, he ain't my type of person, because he can't even tell just by looking at me that I don't smoke. I don't do drugs. Like I'm not the type to just you can look at me and tell. You nigga might say I'm on drugs or crazy in this, but I don't do drugs because of the shit that happened with Bishop Eli. I know I need to stop doing drugs. Mom playing tricks on me. So y'all should know why I don't do drugs, because I know that shit it had a major influence at that time when I was at my weakest point, or not my weakest, but my angriest point. So, we get to a trap in Fort Worth. I've seen it was a trap because I seen traffic. I know what traffic looked like. Going in and out, knocking on the door, a camera, niggas waiting to go in. So we go in. And I'm having this conversation about social media. I'm showing them what I'm doing on social media. And then I'm showing his partner how to do it, because he the one does most of the social media shit. Right. So I told him everything. Right? In everything, it don't take that long to explain what social media is being monetized.
Not at all.
So me showing him and telling him everything, oh, they got the basics, so niggas can make it happen. Right? So in the same house with the same drug dealer nigga that y'all seen in Florida that was telling the Pyru nigga, hey man, I'm a drug dealer, man, and I ain't even like what? That same nigga, him, the same nigga that when they was in the ATV thing and he pulled out the knife and the nigga that was driving, that same drug dealer that he hanged with, that he took me to his trap, that told me who I was dealing with. Opposed to the nigga that I seen on the internet riding in his car talking shit. That let me know that I was dealing with a nigga who was accusing a nigga. He was accusing the fat nigga trafficking, sex trap, whatever. He was accusing the one light-skinned nigga that he was going back, the fat nigga he was going back and forth with. I thought the nigga was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, right. Get out of here, right? So when he was accusing him and talking shit and then saying that he was going down with his knife and everything down to the city hall and all that shit and everything, when I met that nigga and we went to that trap, it let me know who the fuck I was looking at. Who was talking? Oh, this is a mastermind manipulator. This nigga can talk. So I slid back and I just, I tune in every now and then the nigga start getting way more belligerent. He was talking like Cat Williams when I met him, fam.
Right.
He wasn't talking like Pharaoh. No, for real though. Like I don't even say that shit no more, because it's like, man, what the fuck, nigga? You don't talk like that every day, nigga. That's how we talk in the now, man. Yeah. Man, what the fuck? This nigga done took the whole and turned it into some stupid shit. No, nigga, we talk like this every day. This is how we sound. This is why I got into a lot of fights in the suburbs, because I talk like a damn slow ass country ass nigga, fam. Right. Like that's this country nigga shit, fam. You understand? Yeah, nigga. Yeah, man. Yeah. You hear niggas talk, uncles talk, grannies, everybody talk. Yeah, man. From the hood, from the ghetto, not the suburbs, nigga. This nigga pretended to be us. And I'm like, oh man, this nigga tripping, man. Yeah, man. So when I see who he is now, I was like, damn, man, that's crazy how these people get through the cracks. And then when you spot it, you like, man, I ain't dealing with that shit. Some people like, I ain't fucking with that. But then everybody else is exploiting it because they're using him to get their views. They're using him to get their money because they see that it's easy to him. Of course it's easy to him because that's the mentality that he was raised in. You understand? Not that he was raised in the hood, because he was not raised in the hood at all. He didn't even kill a white man. But he told y'all that and made y'all believe it because, yeah, nigga, fuck them white folks, stood over them. Then when the transcripts come out on what was actually said and how it was said, yeah, he told the truth about a lot of the events. But the way he told the truth and how he twisted a lot of shit, just like, they do with the Bible. So I'm looking.
Okay. Y'all know what's going on. It's Trey 600 OG person. Man, we just hit 14,000 subscribers. Could y'all please let us get this 20? We need this 20,000. We're trying to push y'all. Let us work. You work with us, we gonna work with you. Trey 600. We out.